Hey Johnny, how you doing, brother? I'm great, man. I started cutting hair in full time in 1973, May 4th, 1973. Before that, I went to school at St. Cloud Barber School in 1970. Barbering is one of those kinds of things that when you get used to someone, people have to feel comfortable with you. Because it's one of the last touching business where you get a chance, an opportunity to touch someone. You know, like a doctor, like a dentist, or like anyone that have a personal care business. The brothers come in all the time with problems, and we solve the problems for them.
See babies turn into young men. You see young men move on through life. And see people do all kind of interesting and good things. You get to watch life roll by. More people's lives unfold in front of you.
Barbershops have been known to, we have doctors, lawyers, pimps, players, all come to the barbershop. And when you come to the barbershop, everyone has an equal say. There's no one, the judge don't have a bigger say than the pimp or the player. That's where everything, your occupation, who you are, becomes null and void. And it becomes a question of whether or not you have something to say and something to contribute. That's the most important thing. That happens in the barbershop. It doesn't happen any other way, any other place in society other than in a barbershop or a beauty supply.
I think every barber has somebody that's close to them that would rather like be around and stuff like that. Rather just like if they ain't got nothing else to do, just kick it with the barber, see how people work.
I think that most of the white barbershops I've been to, it's more professional, but more aloof, you know? Like, they don't really get to know you. They make small talk, but here, you can make small talk or big talk.
I know that's right. Anybody can have an opinion in the barbershop, and no opinion is ousted as something that no one should say. Like I say, everybody has their own platform from which to launch their own ideas and ideologies from, and it can get pretty deep up in here, So then we have to bring the fire hose and pull people apart, so to speak.
Or the shovel.
Yeah. I do an aspirate.
It's a good place to come to. Come and be yourself. Probably the only place in America where a black man can come in and fall asleep and not have to worry about being robbed or going to jail.
Usually with me, I gotta find a shop that cut my hair good. So usually I've only been to 1 or 2 shops, but at those shops there's good barbers, whatever. Okay. So it's kind of hard to come by, but you gotta make sure you got a good barber. Right? It just depends on the shop. Some shops it's like just general, and some of the shops like a Brotherhood, where people have been coming there for a while and you get to know the people that work there, whatever. But this depends on the shop.
Because in this neighborhood, there's no barber in this neighborhood. From here to St. Paul, from here to downtown St. Paul, and from here down to Maryland, all the way down, there's no barber shop. So we just decided to put a barber shop right here into our community so that all the brothers, they can have a place to get a haircut with no problem. Here, Headmaster is a good atmosphere place. It's very peaceful. We deal with the peaceful people. There's no differentiation between white and black and blue and red. Everybody come over here, get a haircut, and then leave. We're just like a family's barbershop. We cool, nothing, no problem, something like that. The most important thing is that when you have a barber shop, if you don't let any illegal activities happen in your shop, if you don't let people staying outside or walking, keep, it's gonna make it safe for the people who come over here because and especially this barbershop was so close to the main road. The police, drive here 24/7 all the time, so it makes it peaceful and it make it a safe place for our customer and for the communities.